From the gun on third down, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
He got the throw. He did not get the first. It's crazy.
Across the 45. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it fourth down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Ah, bad pass. Finally, I made one.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
That's what I get.
Defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's all. That's all we needed. Him to fumble. That's what I need every single time. Oh my God.
So this will be and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Eluding the pressure right. That's laid out deep for Rice. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he, of course, that's Xavier Worthy. That's Xavier Worthy.
40-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard.
Of course, he catches me out of everybody.
On their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight.
That's the guy to be catching folks too. Bruh, scared. He got people all the way out there. That's hilarious.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing is Jackson.
I'm definitely going to go to the under route. Why not? Idiot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more
I go for who's wide open.
Timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
I'll make sure. Boom.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Ah, see him. He already knew. That's crazy. How that 1 second didn't go away? That's crazy.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles.
Bruh knew on that play. I can see it.
Really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers?
No, he's gonna go for it. Perfect.
I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his left. Able to find Gray here. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43. The catch made by now a loose football.
Fumble, bruh. Nobody get. Thank you. Good God. Thank you. User fumble strip.
At the 24-yard line.
All I gotta do is jump on the ball once it's out. Like, come on.
Added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Jackson now. A dump off now to Hill. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with
Pretty
that.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And not
Bruh.
Yeah, this pass broke. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Ravens send their punt around now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't... He's got a man complete. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
Tough one.
And they're not not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Run it back,
Second
please.
and right at a yard. Throwing now is Mahomes. Into the hands of Hendershot. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Check out, so not to come back out.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. A huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I had him.
Back here just
So
shy of
let's
the
see.
20.
That's a
Partner's
blitz.
bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when
What
your
a blitz
quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You
Hold
really
up, let's
have
try
no
and get-
chance to win the football game.
The Raven offense set
kick.
at the line for this next drive. They'll try
Try
and
to
choose some
shoot.
clock with Henry. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Off the option, here's Henry.
Oh, they getting through
He's
the
gonna have to
line.
protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Jackson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
No way.
But not before they work it across midfield. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside handoff. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now Jackson.
I go crazy. No return.
Able to find the open man. It's complete. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Push start. Push start. Seal.
2nd and 11. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Give him there. Yeah, Sunday. I told my mom I was gonna make it one day. Ben told her. It was just the other day. I was on bullshit. Eating leftovers. Still. I don't do layovers. Still.
They'll run again. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. So
Given day.
final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And not all W's are